Well, great morning. So, update on little Manamu. He turned a corner. Yeah, we're still coughing. Yeah, coughing out that gunk. But this morning, he got up, and he's up here at my face, and I gave him some of the gel, was able to get him to really wanted to eat that this morning, and he is chasing me around the house. Now, the last couple of days, I'd put him down, and he's like unsteady, trying to stand, trying to follow me, but just not able to go so well. But this morning, he is trotting behind me like a little champ. And then he's on my lap, he's sitting on my lap, standing on my lap, not just laying down. So that is a big turnaround for Manamu, little Manamu boy. So he is, it looks like he's going to pull through. I was really still very worried last night because he was just not having much energy at all. But this morning, it's like he has just so much energy compared to what it was yesterday. And like I said, I'm going from room to room, and he's right behind me trotting. And so that's a big, big, huge improvement. And then he was climbing up my thing after my face, telling me he was hungry, and so I gave him the good high-calorie nutritional gel that's got a lot of source of vitamins and minerals that he needs. And he was just lapping it up like crazy. So that's good. And then this morning I gave him some of the milk replacement, and from that first month I took some of the little bit of the meat there and mixed it up with that, and he ate it pretty good, so that was good. And he says this morning, I'm just being a little bit of a Dickens this morning. Yeah. Say I wanted to chew on the finger and everything. Yeah. Yeah. So, Manamu is, thank goodness, getting some energy. And we just want to try to keep this going, and but he's still a sick little boy, but it is getting better, and I think it's a good sign that he's standing up in my lap and sitting rather than just immediately laying down and wanting to sleep. So that's really good. That's a big improvement for Manamu. He's still having some difficulty breathing and things. But he's a good little boy, and he is trying to get better. Now, I got up this morning at 4:30 this morning to give him his antibiotic. And it looks like it's starting to work for him. Thank goodness. So that's my update on Manamu this morning. Like I said, this morning he was a bit of a Dickens for a while. He was climbing up and chewing at my, biting at my ear and biting at my nose and, trying to tell me, look, I'm ready to have something to eat. So now he's back laying on his lap and got his head down and laying down, and he's going to take a little nap again. But the fact that he was able to follow me from here to the bedroom to the bathroom and back again, and just, like this. And yesterday he's, just trying to move. But this morning it was like, I'm here, I'm chasing, I'm following you. That was a big, big improvement. So, oh my goodness. I think Manamu is going to pull through. And that's a big improvement. I was, again, last night not really sure if I'd wake up and he'd be here. Because it's been pretty touch and go for the last few days. But I think he's really turning a corner. He's trying to go to sleep. His little eyes are like... Yeah. So I just wanted to share that first thing this morning, that it just, when he started running behind me and he's going like this instead of just, trying to move, that is a big, big improvement. When he wanted to start chewing on my finger and climbing up and telling me, I'm hungry, I want food. He's very, very smart. I can tell you, this little guy is very, very smart, very intelligent. So, on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you online. Oh, this morning I did a reading. They found this one transgender woman dead in this hotel where a lot of them stayed. And what I got was horrible. It was a hate crime, and it was somebody that was, they were all into it, but they had this religious thing. And then, after the fact, he wanted to blame her, when he was all pushing for it. And then when the deed is done, they had an argument and he killed her. When you have these guys like that they've got this tendency and they really want to go for it, but then they get this remorse because of their religious upbringing and being out in the cold and judgmental, and then all of a sudden blaming them for whatever temptation this guy had. Okay, so horrible to see that reading this morning on why this poor transgender woman was murdered. These guys are just so sad. I mean, just no reason for it. No reason for it. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here. And little Manamu is resting again. His little eyes are all rolled back in his head. That looks so freaky. But he's having a little rest now. Running behind me this morning, that's good for him to move his lungs and stuff, and it showed that he's got some energy coming back. So I am so happy about that, and just wanted to let you know right away that it looks like he's turning a corner. Thank goodness. So thank you again for all your prayers and all the energy being sent, etc., etc. It is working, and again, I have to tell you, I wasn't sure if he's going to pull through. It was just that he was that depleted, really, really depleted, and just didn't have any energy at all. Just even standing was a challenge for him. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, and I'll see you online.